It's so hot. It's so hot in Christmas Carol. You know, it's, again, the magic of theater. It's snow and the lights are blue and it looks so cool. And, you know, we're selling it that it's so cold. And today I thought I was going to melt, you know. I thought, I can't wait to take off this bonnet and this coat. And so unfortunately, the happiest scene at the end of the play is the most miserable scene for all of us because we're so hot. Well, it's different every year, you know, because the ensemble is always slightly different. This particular ensemble is so solid, you know. Everyone has such a huge heart, and I love that, and I think that that's really, really special in telling this story, you know. Also, we have a new Scrooge, you know, and he's awesome, and we have a new Bob Cratchit, and I love him, and a lot of people have switched up, you know, who they're playing. Some people have come back, who've done the show years ago, come back and are playing different parts, and also a new director, of course, and so some new staging. So, and a few elements from the story that were there in the past, that weren't there last year, that we put back in. So there are a lot of things that are different, but I think the one thing that makes the show unique from year to year is just the collective energy of the ensemble. My favorite scene to play is definitely the Happy Cratchit scene. But I think my favorite scene to watch is that transition where from wanton ignorance into future. It's so theatrical and fabulous to watch. Well, since I was a little kid, I've always loved going to select the Christmas tree. You know, I've always had a live Christmas tree. That's one of my favorite things to do now with my own family, but also my little boy's birthday is 2 days before Christmas. And so we've started, he'll be 7 this year, so we've started in the last few years, he comes to Christmas Carol on that night. We go out to eat somewhere, he chooses the place. Last year we went to Chick-fil-A over here at the mall. And he comes to the show, and then we'll take a carriage ride, you know. So that's become one of my favorite things. It's his birthday.